Hello and welcome to my review of my remade version of the Eldorado Fortress. The Eldorado Fortress is a real classic set that was released back in 1989, I think. And basically I always wanted that set, but I've never really gotten around to buy it, especially not since it is really, it's still quite expensive. And, I just haven't found the time to actually get around and save some money to buy that, but I really wanted it, and now I've been building some pirates lately, so I decided to build one myself, build an updated version sort of, because this is not how the Eldorado Fortress looked like. This is basically my MOC version. I'm using the sort of the same basic design, but it's a remade version, revisited version of the original set. For example, basically the shaping is the same. For example, basically the layout is the same. With the other one have a big base plate, but I used a brick built one instead. As well as the docks are laid out just like this. Also have this tower here. It's bigger than the original one, but it is there, and basically it is very much alike in the basic design. I'm gonna put a picture in the description just so you can actually see how. So you can just click on that and just see for yourself how it looks like and what the differences are and what the other thing, what things that are alike and which things that are new. But yeah, it was a very fun build, extremely fun build actually, and I used yellow for the first time ever thinking of MOC. No wait, I actually used it one time before, and that was on a modular building. I actually keep track on what I build, and well, that's not something fantastic because I know I've only built one time before with yellow. Because I don't really like to use yellow for anything else but small details, and here I use it in a very big extent, and I think I took almost all of my normal yellow bricks to make this. Especially things like 1x1 tiles, 1x1 bricks, those are all gone now. But I didn't have to make a single order to make this, which is quite fantastic. I actually had all of these parts at home. But without further ado, I think we should just get into the review. So let me just get the camera in a better angle. There's a close-up of the docks and how the entrance looks like. You can see it leads up to the door there, and the big door. I can show a bit better here. Do you see the door? It's a nice little slot-built door, because I don't have enough of the sort of doors that they have made in the style, the size. I only have one pair of them. That was the worst explanation so far, but I'm sorry, I don't know what to call it. But basically, slot-built door, which was very nice, and with this design I could also do 2 wide doors, so that's partly why I use those. You can also see we have the dock here. We have a little container thing, box, and a barrel of course, which contains, I don't think it has anything in it. Nope. Some of these barrels that I have scattered all around actually do have something in them, and this is of course the thing to attach the boat to, with a string here, like this, and move the camera up a bit. You can see we have a nice little cannon placement here, which is in the original set. Of course, not designed like this, but the basic idea is you have a little cannon area here. So I really want to include that because that's a really nice feature of the set. And if we move on to the side. So wait, let me just destroy something. It's quite hard to move this around, especially when you have palm trees falling all around. Yeah, that palm tree is very badly attached. But here on the side you can see that we have nothing too special. We have some nice detailing with the arches here. Some nice stickers on these wall pieces that are from the 2009 pirate line, or the 2010, sorry, I can't remember. I got the Soldier's Fortress from that, so that is from where I've got those stickered pieces. Also a palm tree there, and a little bush, and also a little crab down there. That's from old Belleville set, by the way. So let me just turn it around again. I'm gonna try to lift it up. It's easier to move this around when you feel lift it up, but it's quite hard, like I said. Here in the back you see we don't have anything too special, and there's no beach going here really. I have to take that away to be able to fit it on a shelf, because this thing is actually quite big, and it's very big dimensions. We can see we just continue with the arch detailing, and so we can see some more of the rock work. Here you can also see a soldier with a pair of binocular. Is that? No, I don't remember what that's called. And a parrot. And nothing more really. It's just looking like a nice fortress here with just big thick walls. Something that's quite fun is actually this whole building here is actually built with two stud thick walls. The reason for that being, I have no idea. So if we just move on to this side here, you can see some more of the rock work and seashell, that diamond in it. Let's really check around the fortress a bit more. Diamonds scattered all around the place. You can also see the crane here, which I really like. I think it turned out great. And just some more arch pieces, and you can see one more of these pieces with this sticker here. I would like to get some more of these stickers, for example, to put up there around that window, because I missed some stickers. I don't miss some stickers, but all of those pieces in the set that I got them in did not have stickers on them originally. So that's that. So let me just reposition the camera so we can get a better view of the inside of the sort of whatever. Here you can see the courtyard. It's nothing special really. It's quite empty actually. But there's a nice cobblestone, and this thing in the middle here, the 4x6 plate, it can fold up and reveal a little cargo bay thing that you would be to place what you... Basically the crane lifts everything in there, and then you just put it in there. And then you can put soldiers in there as well. Oh, sorry. But nothing special here really. The reason I want to open it completely is, as you saw, those parts that I have for the cobblestone are falling down very easily. So let's quickly move on to the next section, because I don't have too many time. Oh my lord, I almost forgot. There's a little prison here. And you can just easily lift the top part out, and in here we have Redbeard. Nothing special really, just so you know you can do that. So let me just reposition the camera again so we can get a better view of the inside of the captain's cabin, captain's quarters. I'm not holding the camera with my hand, so sorry if it is a bit shaky. I could not get the camera angle right with the tripod, so sorry for that. Here you see the captain's captain quarters. You can see in there we have a bookshelf, a map. We have a little desk. We have a nice armchair. We also have a bed. Now, under the bed, we have the hatchet that you get up and down with. So we kind of do move the bed a bit to get out of here, which is kind of odd, but it looks even more odd without the bed in there. So that's really everything for this. I can show you the front here as well. This is sort of a little front porch where the general just stands and have a look out on the sea. Yeah, that's pretty much about it for this little part. So let's go on with the last part, which will be the top of this, the thing that sits on top of this part here, the top of the tower or whatever. Here we are on the very top of the Eldorado fortress. We can see we have a cannon, two soldiers, one who's coming at us with a barrel with gunpowder in it. And you see the cannon. It's the old one, just the same as the other one, with the red holder and the old dark grey color. And these are the shooting version, so I can just get these cannonballs in there and they can fire off quite far actually. And here another barrel with a wine glass, of course. Also have the hatch that goes down to nothing. This is just a false hatch, but boy did it look odd without it. It looks very odd, like, and they fly up here. But with the hatch, it at least looks like they're going down, downstairs through here and everything. So yeah, I think it looks good either way. And of course we have the blue coat flag there. This looks very nice. I'm just so happy with how this top turned out with the yellow. Initially I was going to do it in white. Thank God I did not do that. It looks so much better in yellow. But yeah, that is pretty much everything for this as well. So that's everything for this review. Sorry it's been a bit weird and sort of bad lighting, but that's all I can do for now, and I really want to get this review out today. So hope you've enjoyed this review, and goodbye.